So this software automatically picks up the inventory on the network, which is all your wireless receivers, and it knows how many channels are there.
So it's doing that through IP.
Correct. And it pulls the inventory in, so the 3 tabs across the top, the inventory tab, all that will automatically show up. We're in the frequency coordination tab, where you basically hit a button that's over here to scan, and it asks you which receiver channel you want to use for the scan. So you just use a non-active receiver.
Which, given we're doing setup, is pretty much all of them.
Right. And then, yeah, as you see, it does the scan in the frequency range that it knows the inventory is in, because it's talking to the inventory. It knows, you know, what bands you've bought.
Sure, and it leaves enough of a guard between those because it knows what those are doing.
Right, and then over here there's an exclusion threshold, which is this red line. So I can set that line, that threshold, below any energy that I don't want it to pick a frequency in. So we're seeing RF come in, they're starting at channel 30, and it's still relatively low. It's about minus 85 dB. So you could actually pick on top of that, but since I have a lot of room that's not that, I lowered the threshold down.
Of course.
And you hit, after analyze, you hit this analyze button after the scan is complete, and it will populate the frequencies that it directs you to use based on that threshold, and it knows you're not going to get any, you know, intermod, or you're not going to have problems with harmonics.
Can we take a look at that?
Yep. Since I haven't assigned, so what I'm going to do is I already locked them down, so I'm going to unlock them. Right. So
those are the frequencies we've already found.
Those are the frequencies that it's already found. So when I hit this analyze button, what you'll see is those green flags should move around.
Okay, so it's just indicating.
So I hit calculate, and you can see them move around. It's just calculating based on that threshold. Here's 8 channels that won't interfere with each other and won't interfere with the frequency scan.
That's a beautiful thing.
And as soon as you have them where you want it, or you can come up here and and you can move them around on your own if you want. But now they're not green anymore, meaning that the software isn't sure that they'll play well together.
Right.
So once you've found some that play well together, you hit this assign and deploy button, and you say deploy to inventory, and it's now populated all the receivers
that's excellent.
with those frequencies.
That's excellent.
So then you go to the receiver with your transmitter, you hit a sync button, and it syncs to the transmitter via IR, and the transmitter's programmed.
Oh, wow.
So the whole process takes, including the scan, takes less than 10 minutes to set up all your wireless channels.
That's fantastic. Thank you for showing me.